Hello knitters, Faye Lim from Strands Knitting Studio in San Clemente, California. And today I'm going to talk about some Mother's Day gift ideas that are quick and fast. So stay tuned. Small scarf craze. It's happened when Sophie's scarf came out a few years ago. This is the Sophie scarf, and you just wear it around your neck, and you don't have to wrap it. You can just do like this, like in the morning to walk, and it just ties, and it's just nice and warm. Or you could wear it like this and have it and tie it and actually have it like hang down like that. And who knows what, headbands. I've seen them use this headbands. So, once this scarf came out, it's very simple. It's all knit. You just have to learn how to do this I-cord edging, which is a really good thing to learn how to do because, you see the edging, how pretty that is? Because it's so pretty. And so a lot of the scarves are utilizing this edge, and it's not hard to do at all. So that started a craze. And now I'll leave a link below this video and in the newsletter to Ravelry, where the search is all these small little scarves, and there's so many of them. Some of them look just like this, but a lot of them, they just tweak, different textures. Here's a few pictures, different textures, different little stitch patterns. A little bit bigger. There's a few that are a little bit even smaller. And so this knits up relatively fast, especially if you get one of the smaller ones instead of one of the bigger ones. But it knits up relatively fast. It's a week and a half like now till Mother's Day. And but this is a really good idea. They take like one skein of any of like DK. We made a bunch of them. This is out of the Dream. The DKs, sport weight DK, worsted's gonna get a little bit up there. Fingering is fine if you wanna do fingering because it's not that big of a project. So this is the larger one. She has a smaller version, which is gonna be like, I don't know, about that much shorter. So that would really be just a one little tie thing. And so this is Petite Knits. And then I'll have a link where you can see all the different ideas on these because there's so many of them. So this is a good idea for Mother's Day. This is another one of the small ones. This, I would call this an advanced beginner intermediate pattern, just because there's a lot of counting you have to sort of do and stuff. But this one is the Minanata, and I'm working on it, as you can see. I haven't finished it yet, but this is also just one of those little tiny scarves. Just has a really good graphic design on it. This is slip stitches. So this is mosaic knitting, and meaning that you're only carrying one yarn at a time and you're slipping stitches. So you'll like knit one, slip one, knit one, slip one, knit one. So this is just another idea in the same vein as the Sophie scarf, but it's a little bit more complicated. It isn't just a whip it out kind of project where you could make three, in a week or something like that. So, but it's still a small scarf. It's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it a lot, and I'll probably make it a class as I get closer to finishing it up. I'll probably end up making it a class, so stay tuned for that. Another project that has woken up again, and I've got tons of clients knitting these, are the market bags. So this is the Karen's bag, which I had the class last week, but you can do this in a workshop. You can do this just with the pattern if you know how to do it. It's not a hard pattern. It's a lot of fun to knit. You start with the square on the bottom, and then you pick up stitches around the square, You do a couple rows where you're adding some more stitches. And then again, this is a mosaic pattern where you purl 4, slip 2, purl 4, slip 2. You do that for 2 rows, and then you just knit for 2 rows. Okay, so this one uses the Karen's yarn. The pattern, she used the Karen's yarn, and you use 2 colors. You can do it in 1 color. The small bag, you need 2 of them. The large bag, you need 3 of them. But you can also use other things. So we have a lot of people that are using the cotton that we have because it's a very affordable and a yarn, and makes a great market bag because it's cotton. But you can do versions like this where this is your solid. This is what you'll be doing the slip stitch pattern with. And we just got in a full shipment of this, so I've got lots and lots of colors to choose from now. And so that's that's an option. So this bag is a really good idea. Mother's Day again, and this one, yeah, you sort of need to come in and get it going, but it knits up. Once you get into the basket, it knits up really fast, actually. The other market bag that is a lot of other people are knitting too is this one. And I've got cute capsules on it, but it's this one. And this is literally yarn over, knit two together, yarn over, knit two together, and then knit a row. Yarn over, knit two together, then knit a row. So it's a super simple bag. Again, you're gonna start at the bottom of the bag and knit that, and then you're picking up around the outside, and then you're on your way. So you don't have to stripe it. Obviously, I striped this. Just FYI, we do not have this blue color. In the blue we have is a darker blue color, but there are so many other ideas color-wise. Like that would be a gorgeous bag, right? And then you don't have to stripe. I mean, I have a lot of people just doing one color. Or you can do the bottom in a color and the top in a color, the handles in a color, and this in a different color. So you don't have to stripe or anything like that. You can just make it plain because it's just very useful. So this again, this is called the Market Square bag. This is a very old pattern back in the knitty days. Any of you know what that is? You've been around as long as I have. And but this is also a really fast bag to knit, and you just whip it right up. So this would be another version of a market bag that would be really good for Mother's Day. And that's going to be it for today. So I don't have any upcoming classes. I'm getting the cable blanket started this month, which is taking a lot of my time and my space for classes. So I might be able to get one in mid-month in May. We'll see. And it might be this class. It'll probably be this class. If it is, it'll be that class. But that's, yeah, so cable blanketing and stuff has been sort of taking up my time, and that's what I'm working on. But Mother's Day. So those are some really good ideas. And if you want other ideas, you can come into the store and we'll have other ideas that you can do that's relatively fast so that you can get it done by Mother's Day, which is like a week and a half away. I think it is like a week and a half away. Yeah, believe it or not, week and a half away. So that's it for now. And I hope to see you in the studio real soon. Bye.